All right, it's a qualifying final. Swannies and the Giants matching up this Saturday, and my God, this game's exciting me. I want to see it now. I want to live it. I want to be there. Someone get me tickets, please. Send them to me. Contact us here on the YouTube. Don't forget to write, subscribe, and all that jargon to let us know that you like the content we're spitting out, or don't if you don't like it. I don't really care. This one, I think it's going to be really tight. A couple of best bets right off the bat. I want to go Errol Gulden to get 30 or more disposals. You can get it at 285. I found at one spot. Shop around for that one because you're going to get some very varied numbers. I think the Swannies will cover the line. It's at 7.5. And the last one, I don't know if it's really it's about a 50-50 as the game totals always are. I'm going to go the over, and I'll speak on the decision-making behind these ones in a little bit. Now, the Swans and the Giants have met in 11 regular season games since the beginning of the 2019 season. Sydney hold an 8-3 advantage in the regular season. They've won the last 3 games in a row, but the lone finals game played in that time frame, the Giants have won. They won by 1 point back in 2021 at the University of Tasmania, the COVID-affected season there. Now, Swans getting back some of their stars, perhaps back on board. McInerney expected to play. It's going to be, I think, too much of a dominant midfield from Sydney for the Giants to stand up against. They have just been exceptional all season through that midfield. Sydney had that little kind of dip in form. Lost 5 of 6 games there through the kind of second or the first half of the second half of the season, but that coincided with those injuries. And now that everyone's back on board, I can just see them steamrolling their way to the grand final, and I honestly believe they will win the whole competition this season. Some of the stats that I want to kind of get into: Sydney were the best scoring team all season long, averaging 14.3 goals per game. Second best ruck win percentage, 44.7%. The Giants down at 12th, ranked 12th in ruck win percentage, 38%. The Giants are also allowing the second most centre clearances to their opponents all season long, 13 per game. So all this kind of ties in. Brodie Grundy, if he can get those hitouts to advantage, get the midfield running forward, you're going to see like perhaps Warner, they're just going to jump on this ball and you'll see it flying through the sticks. And you look at the game total, I think we spoke about this in the Port and Geelong game. The scoring is down in finals games just a little bit of a lower average. But when you look at the unders and overs, the overs tend to hit more, and the unders actually have fewer occurrences in finals games compared to regular season. My computer model had this one coming in at 174. The total's at 172. So, really tough to pick this one, but I have to go with the trends. Got to go the over. And then we look at Errol Gulden to hit 30 plus disposals. He had 40 in the most recent matchup, and I think 29 in the early matchup back in round 8. And I just think, even with all the teammates coming back, I think he'll just be all over the ball. And it's a pretty good number. Like I said, 285. I found it at one of the bookies that we used. Shop around for that number. I think he'll get over it. Fantastic. I'm excited. I can't even get my words out because I'm loving this game. I just want to see it and experience it and feel it. Let us know who you're picking in the comments. Check out all the other content here on the channel for AFL and NRL, and NBL coming up very shortly on the channel as well. Have a good weekend. Enjoy footy and gamble responsibly.